Greetings, traders out there in Traderland. D7 here with Grok Trades Weekend Edition. Doing a video. This is good through September Sunday. This is September 22nd, 2019, and the markets end the day mostly bearish on Friday. Everybody down, especially the NASDAQ, down more than 1%. Silver up 1%. Gold up more than 1%. VIX increasing by 9%. So VIX going higher. And that means fears going higher at 15.3. Bitcoin under 10,000 at this moment. All right, take a look here at the spider. This is the S&P 500 daily chart. We had a nice run to the upside. We're above most moving averages. We're doing a nice little pullback with increased volume, and we should start to drift down here just a little bit, but that will give us a good buy opportunity. What I don't like is we didn't make it up to this trend line up here, and I might be interested in doing that line. So we're starting to get kind of we're condensing like a symmetrical triangle type formation. If you look here at Friday, this is the weekly chart, okay? Weekly chart. We are in a rising wedge, but we're still going higher. But what I don't like is this up leg did not make it up there. We did not get up there. This is the S&P 500 weekly chart. Every bar is 1 week. Up. We should at least hit this, but we're showing weakness already. So if that happens, this could be a nasty little week that we have coming up. And this could be a bloody week because the daily's going down, the weekly's starting to go down. If I look at the monthly, now the monthly, we're getting long in the tooth on the month, but if you look here, we are staying at resistance. We come up here at resistance. We're right at, it's like we're having a hard time dropping, but we're at resistance. So in other words, it should drop at resistance, but we have had 3 bars staying near and at this resistance point, almost like it's building a high base, like it's going to want to break through. That's interesting to me. This is still moving, so this is a dynamic chart. There's nothing that we should hang our hat on because it's not static yet. If you look here at the diamonds, the diamonds, whoops, I want to go to the diamonds daily chart. You can see that we didn't hit resistance and we're already dropping. This is on the diamonds. That's the Dow 30. The NASDAQ, or the Qs, showing weakness, dropping, but we have a lot of support here. But if I were to draw another line, I would have this line drawn. I like my lines to be picture perfect. I have a trend line class. If you want to learn how to do these right, I have a class. But it's another symmetrical triangle. Anything can happen inside this triangle. So maybe it could pop around here a little bit. It can blast up through it, or it could also break down. So I'm watching either this symmetrical triangle type formation. You just have to watch. But at this very moment, NASDAQ on Friday is dropping, and we are heading lower on decent volume. If you look here at the Russell's 2000, this is the small caps. This is very important. The Russell's 2000 small caps went up. It's been pulled back, but look how it found. It gives us a spinning top. This is a spinning top bottom here at support. Guys, as far as small caps are concerned, this dude looks like it's ready to pop higher. If that pops higher, that means the rest of the market should follow. This is critically important to see what happens Monday, Tuesday, going into this new week on what will happen. But if this were to pop, this would be a great buying opportunity. Really like what I'm seeing there. Financials, we did hit resistance. We went right to the line like we were supposed to, and we're pulling back on big volume. So I still see more downside opportunity here in the financials. So the markets are only as strong as the financials that are supporting it. And if we're starting to drop on volume, look for the rest of the markets to drop. So I'm seeing more bearish activity than I am bullish activity. And if you look here at the US dollar, I like to look at that. US dollar's choppy, doing a whole lot of nothing. It's a big bull flag though. If you go up, it's a big wavy bull flag. Look for upside potential on the US dollar. Crude oil had some scares. Iran, drones, attacks, Saudi Arabia. It popped higher. Then we pulled back to a support line and it's trying to figure out what to do. Right now, gold or oil we're more bullish on that than we are bearish. Silver, we had this down run. I'm going to get rid of a couple lines here. It's kind of broken at this moment. It's broken. I think, let me do this. I'm going to look at the weekly. Yeah, see, what I like about the weekly on silver, it's just a nice pullback. It's already coming up. So the weekly is telling me it's not too bad, but the monthly is saying, man, we might be ready to do a multi-month drop here. And the daily just looks like that's what's going to happen. The problem with gold, this is gold, we got support. We're right at resistance. So that's problematic. I like the weekly though. The weekly looks very promising, but the monthly looks weak to me. VIX, this is the fear. This is a big bull flag at support. We did pop. Fear looks like we have upside potential here on the weekly. We've down. We're at an area of support. I could see fear increasing there in the markets. For those of you who hold Bitcoin, it's a lot of nothing going sideways, but I am really interested in this right now because we have a big bull pennant and it could chop in here for several more, another month or so going sideways. That's not of concern to me. The weekly chart, if you look at this, the weekly chart is a big high bullish pennant. See this? Look for that to break out. If it breaks out, that means it will break out of a big symmetrical triangle. Bitcoin will be well over 20,000 again. If you look at the monthly, it goes up, it hit resistance and staying at resistance. This looks like it's wanting to plow through. So that looks fairly bullish to me out there in the marketplace. I want to show you something. For you guys that showed interest that you wanted to be part of a trading club, you guys may or may not know this, but I have one of the largest trading clubs in probably the world, but definitely here in America, and over 500 strong. And we used to meet together in a physical place. We lost our facility. And now I thought I'll just open it up to everybody. So publicly, anybody could be a part. Everybody throws in a few bucks and we all participate in this. So if you go to Grok Trade, go to groktrade.com, scroll down. There's a lot of stuff you can click on and do. There's some free webinars here. Feel free to do those. But at the bottom, Grok Trade Trading Club. If you're interested, put in your first name, your email address, hit submit, and that will just put you in the list saying that you're in. Anybody that says that you're in, you will get an invite when we have our club. We'll let you know what dates and that sort of thing. But it's invite only, or you have to invite yourself, however you want to look at that. So if you want in, you have to put your information on the form. And yeah, it's cool. So what can you expect in the trading club? What it is what we do is it goes no less than an hour, and usually an hour or two. And we just get into the markets in a deep way. Here I do a 10-minute video, right? You can only get so far. But there we spend some really good time talking shop and really getting into different stocks that are that might be tradable. We get into fundamental analysis. We get into psychological analysis. We get into both on a personal level and then a broad market level. We get into money management. We get into technicals. We spend most of our time on the technical side, analyzing a lot of different things. We have different speakers that will come in and be a part. If you have something that you're proficient in and you'd like to teach, especially the 401 guys, not the 301 mentorship students, which we're doing this weekend. We're doing it right now. Too late to get in this one, but we have one coming up next month. It's 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but we're doing it right now. I think there's 7 in the class, and it's a good class. We usually don't take more than 8, and so the mentoring is 3 days. That kind of teaches you what you need to know to trade with confidence in the markets. The 401s, those are individuals that need to make trading their life. they're doing this for their livelihood. 401s I teach that, and it's 2 days. So if you've gone through the 301s and you've gone through the 401s, if you're a 401 graduate, let me know, because I'll have some of you guys teaching some of this. So yeah, come on, doing some things and showing some things. So that's all. So anyway, that is it. So I hope you guys are doing well. And if you like the video, give me a like. If you dislike it, move on. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you made it to the end. And let me know if you did sign up. If you signed up, let me know down there. Hey, man, I'm in on the trading club. It's so yeah, everyone finds a lot of value in it. And anytime we don't do it for a while, I get a ton of emails. When are we doing our club? So, but if you want to join us, you've been invited. So there you have it. We'll catch up with you guys later. And I got to go do Mark, since he's teaching this weekend. I got to go do his Stock Picks V newsletter. If you guys don't know about that, on the at Grok Trade on Stock Picks V newsletter, we go out and find stocks fundamentally strong. They're the strongest that are out there. That means the numbers support that investment dollar you're putting into it. But then we analyze fundamentally really strong stocks, and then we look for technical setups, bullish technical setups. So we have the best of both worlds. So we pick our companies fundamentally, and we trade them technically. That's how you make money in the market. So that's what the Stock Picks does for you. It makes your life easy, so you don't have to go out and wonder what stocks you need to be trading. We help you find those. We just do the heavy lifting for you. But what makes us really interesting is we have a shorting list. These are fundamentally weak companies, and we look for technically bearish setups on them. So we have a bull list and a bear list. Pretty cool. So I'm going to sit in and do this for Mark this weekend. And so if you want to test it out, try it out, man, come in this week. You'll hear another video. You'll see another video of me talking about this, wearing the same shirt. See you guys later. We'll catch you later. Bye.